Alright, it's finally the day. Compare 22 300 XCW is what I'm on right now. To my 23 250 XCW TBI. It's going to be a very short little loop. This bike is a freaking animal. It doesn't love to pull up top. I say that, but the 250 just hits harder. But this pulls so strong. It's got the two-stroke performance medium compression head on it. And to do some enduro racing, I'm going 250. So what I didn't notice until riding back to back, this bike's torque, oh my god, it wears me out. It's an amazing bike. Alright. But it's real short, so. Suspension is so much softer on this, soaks things up a little more, which is nice. But in these like whoop sections, the bike just feels a little nervous in comparison to my 250. 250, this feels much more planted. Yeah, I'm basically coming out of those turns, getting on it like that, even squeezing with my legs. I'm just fucking holding on for dear life. This thing just rips. A lap on the 23. Green map. Oh, you are in a green map. So the bars much lower on this because I have the W's bars in the front position, give me a little more leverage for slow technical riding. Yeah, this guy just feels so much more composed through here. It's not all over the place. Really? And this is stock suspension versus stock suspension, obviously. Oh yeah. Now I can get them directly back to back. I gotta clutch it over that where the 350 just pulls it. You really just gotta ride this bike more. Oh. So takeaway, XC suspension, front end specifically, feels so much more planted. I have confidence in it. And then through the rough stuff, give it a 50. Do one more lap. Yeah, so the front end and the rear, so much more planted on this XC. Like, could be partially because of the power, but it's like riding, the 300 is like riding a wild bull through this stuff. Where this just stays more in line, much more predictable. And don't get me wrong, this bike still rips, but it's just not as violent. Probably be in a gear lower for that. That section right there is tight. Yep, downshift. This guy, I'm actually riding it 300. It's almost like I'm along for the ride. Alright, so while we're driving back to the truck, just a little wrap up. That 300 is an animal. I couldn't really give you full thoughts as I'm trying to put down a decent lap anyway. Yeah, the power down low, just like I keep saying, arm ripping torque. And while it's great, it's just wearing me out a little bit. Even on 2 really short laps, I can tame it down, but the point is, I'm using it to race hare scrambles and also enduros. So for hare scrambles, power's great if it's a big open track, but if it's slow and technical and it wears me out so quick, not that ideal, right? Riding them back to back, the power delivery, this guy is silky smooth, but 0 to, I'd say, quarter throttle, 2-stroke performance tuned ECU on the 300 is smoother. So it's still smoother than this. This guy is definitely just even green, you know, green map, whatever. It's just more tame. And it's a little, like you can hear it, it's a little choppier, like the quarter throttle stuff, but super smooth. So I guess that's where everybody makes that comparison between the carb bikes and the TBIs. To be honest with you guys, it's been so long since I've ridden carb 2-stroke. It wouldn't be fair for me to give you know, my thoughts on that. I don't know. I just know the TPI is super smooth. This guy in the white map, the power delivery is very similar to the stock TPI bikes. And then the green map is definitely more snappy, great. You want to play around, you know, wheelie out of turns and stuff. You want to just cruise around and try and conserve energy, white map for me. Suspension, For this trails I'm riding, I need to really sort out the suspension on the 300. It's both of these set up KTM Sport. This just feels much more confidence inspiring over the 300. And I'll compare the laps, the times I did, to see average speed and stuff like that, and I'll put it up in the corner, see the differences. But as of now, I'm going to be racing this bike, and then 300s for my technical slow riding when I want to, you know, make my own trails through the woods and stuff. So that's about it. I don't want to make the video too long.